Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Shadowing with Hussein. If this is your first time here, welcome to the family. This is not a normal English lesson. No, this is where you train your mouth, your ears, and your brain to speak English naturally. We don't just listen. We don't just watch. We shadow. That means you repeat after me, slowly, clearly, step by step. And today we have 5 powerful words. Simple words, but words that can change your life. Hope, work, help, love, and live. And of course, I am not alone today. Sarah is here.
Hello, everyone. I am ready. Are you ready?
Okay, our first word today is hope. Hope means believing that something good will happen in the future. Even if things are difficult today, hope tells you tomorrow can be better. Let's begin.
I love this word because hope gives people strength. Without hope, people stop trying.
Exactly. When someone starts learning English, the beginning can feel difficult. But if you keep hope and keep practicing, you will improve.
Yes, and one day you will say, I can speak English.
Okay, everyone, shadow with us. Listen first. I have hope for the future. Now repeat slowly. I have hope for the future.
I have hope for the future.
Again, I have hope for the future.
Our second word today is work. Work means using your effort and energy to achieve something. If you want success, you must work for it.
Yes, everyone wants success, but not everyone wants to work.
And also patience, because success does not happen in one day.
Listen first. I work hard every day. Now repeat slowly. I work hard every day.
I work hard every day.
Again, I work hard every day. Our third word today is help. Help means doing something to make life easier for someone else. Helping people makes the world better.
Yes, sometimes even a small help can make someone very happy.
Exactly. Helping a friend, helping family, or helping someone learn something new. These things are very powerful.
Like helping someone practice English.
Exactly. Listen first. I like to help people. Now repeat slowly. I like to help people.
I like to help people.
Again, I like to help people. Now our fourth word, love. Love means a strong feeling of care and happiness. It is one of the strongest emotions in life.
Yes, and when you love something, learning becomes easier.
Exactly. If you love learning English, you will practice more, and improvement becomes faster.
And maybe drink coffee while learning English?
Coffee always helps. Listen first. I love learning English. Repeat slowly. I love learning English.
I love learning English.
Again, I love learning English. Our final word is live. Live means to experience life fully and enjoy every moment. Life is not only about working, it is also about living.
Yes, sometimes people are very busy and they forget to enjoy life.
Exactly. Life is about learning, experiences, and beautiful moments. Listen first. I want to live a happy life. Now repeat slowly. I want to live a happy life.
I want to live a happy life.
Again, I want to live a happy life. Okay, everyone. Let's review our words. Repeat with us. Hope, work, help, love, live.
Hope, work, help, love, live.
Amazing job, everyone.
Practice these words every day.
All right, everyone. You practiced the words, you spoke with us, you did an amazing job today. But now, it's time for the podcast.
Yes, my favorite part of the episode, because now we can relax a little, talk, laugh, and just enjoy the conversation.
Exactly. And today's words were actually very interesting. Hope, work, help, love, and live. They're simple words, but honestly, they describe almost everything in life.
That's true. And I noticed something funny. These words sound simple in English, but the meanings are actually very deep.
Exactly. For example, the word hope. It's only 4 letters, but without hope, life becomes very heavy.
Yes, I think everyone in the world needs hope, especially when things are difficult.
True. I remember when I started learning English. My English was terrible.
No way. I don't believe that.
Oh, believe me, my pronunciation was horrible. Sometimes people looked at me like, "What are you trying to say?"
That happens to everyone. Even when learning a new language now, I sometimes say something and people look confused.
Exactly. But the thing that kept me going was hope. I believed that one day I would speak English better. And step by step, it happened.
I think that's a very important message for students because many people start learning something and then they stop after a few weeks.
Yes, they think progress should happen immediately, but learning anything takes time.
Especially languages. Languages are not like memorizing a list, they're more like building a muscle.
That's a great comparison. Learning English is like going to the gym. The first day, everything hurts.
Yes, the second day, everything hurts even more.
Exactly. But after a few weeks, your body becomes stronger, and the same thing happens with your brain when you learn a language.
Yes, and that connects to the second word we talked about today work.
Exactly. Work always needs success, but I think many people misunderstand this word.
What do you mean?
Some people think work means suffering all the time, but I don't think that's true.
Interesting. So, how do you see it?
I think work means effort with purpose. When you know why you are doing something, the work becomes meaningful.
That's a very good point. If someone studies English just because they feel forced, it becomes boring.
Exactly. But if someone studies English because they want to travel or meet people or grow their career, then suddenly the work becomes exciting.
Yes, motivation changes everything.
And that leads to another word from today, help.
Yes, helping people is actually one of the most satisfying things in life.
I agree. Sometimes helping someone doesn't take much effort, but it can change their day.
Or even change their life.
Exactly. Imagine someone who is struggling to learn English, and then they find a teacher or a video or a friend who helps them. That small help can make a huge difference.
Yes, and honestly, that's one of the reasons I enjoy these episodes, because we're helping people practice.
Exactly. And I think the internet has made this easier. Before, learning languages was much harder.
Yes, you needed expensive courses or big schools.
Now, someone can sit in their room, open a video, and practice.
Technology really changed learning.
But even with technology, one thing will always stay important.
What is that?
Love.
Ah, the fourth word.
Exactly. If you love something, you will stay with it longer.
Yes, people always ask how to stay motivated, but honestly, motivation is not enough. You need to enjoy the process.
Exactly. If learning English always feels like a chore, you will stop eventually. But if you enjoy the journey, watching movies, listening to podcasts, talking with people, then learning becomes natural.
And suddenly, you're not studying English anymore. You're living in English.
That's a great way to say it. And that brings us to the final word, live.
Yes, I think many people forget this word.
What do you mean?
People become very busy, work, responsibilities, stress, and they forget to enjoy life.
That's very true. Sometimes we're so focused on the future that we forget the present.
Exactly, but life happens now, not tomorrow, not next year.
Yes, and learning something new, like a language, is actually a beautiful part of living.
Because it opens new doors, new cultures, new people, new ideas.
Exactly. Language connects the world.
And honestly, I think learning English is not only about speaking.
I agree. It's also about confidence.
Yes, when someone learns a new language, they start believing in themselves more.
Exactly. They realize they can learn difficult things, and that changes their mindset.
And that's powerful.
Very powerful. Wow, we started talking about 5 small words, and now we're talking about life philosophy.
That's what good conversations do.
True. And honestly, that's why I love podcast moments like this, because learning doesn't always need to feel like studying. Sometimes it's just about listening to real conversations.
Exactly. And when people listen to conversations, they learn naturally.
Just like children learn languages.
Yes, through listening, context, and repetition.
So if you're listening to us right now, keep listening, keep practicing, keep enjoying the journey.
And most importantly, don't forget today's 5 words.
Hope, work, help, love, and live.
5 small words, but a very big meaning.
And that's it for today's podcast.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation.
And we will see you in the next episode of Shadowing with Hussein. Rocket Fire.